A Michigan man who confessed to killing his wife before taking his own life left detectives a descriptive note on when and where the horrific homicide took place. Christopher Lockett was found dead inside the home he shared with his wife Teresa in Portage in late October, after police say he had been dead for several days. The 47-year-old was found in the home by police after he failed to show up for a routine appointment with his probation officer. Also found next to his body was a note confessing to the high school Spanish teacher's murder, which he said he carried out in May after an argument. The letter contained a hand-drawn map to where he had dumped her body in a game area 50 miles away. Aside the map, he wrote, "Detective Hess, I am sorry for taking her away from everyone. Find her and put her to rest. I had no right to do what I did. I pray that God forgives me. I love her so much." In the confession, dated October the 23rd, the former manager of a Pfizer drug production warehouse revealed he choked his wife to death in the downstairs of their home when he was drunk and snapped the night of May the 18th. Christopher Lockett, 47, confessed to murdering his wife Teresa, 44, on May the 18th in a suicide note that was found next to his body in October after his suicide. Lockett, left in a July mugshot, had been arrested several times since his wife vanished, but none of the charges related to her disappearance. The letter contained a hand-drawn map to where he had dumped her body in a game area 50 miles away. In the confession dated October the 23rd, the former manager of a Pfizer drug production warehouse revealed he choked his wife to death in the downstairs of their home when he was drunk and snapped the night of May the 18th. Police followed the map to the Allegan State game area where they found the 44-year-old Spanish teacher's body partially submerged in some shallow water. Since his wife went missing, Lockett had been arrested 4 times on various charges including drunk driving, tampering with his alcohol tether and cutting his next-door neighbor's internet and air conditioning wires. Despite being going in and out of custody on those separate charges and being considered a person of interest in Teresa's disappearance, police never brought charges against him for her vanishing. Detectives suspected the man was involved in his wife's disappearance but never had enough evidence to arrest him at the time. As he announced his death and the discovery of Teresa's body in October, Portage Public Safety Director Nick Armold said he never once helped in efforts to try to find his wife. Police followed the map to the Allegan State game area where they found the 44-year-old Spanish teacher's body partially submerged in some shallow water. Police were taken to the location where her body was hidden inside the park, pictured above. Police found Teresa's body 50 miles from her home in the large Allegan State Game Park next to Lake Michigan. Christopher was the only person of interest in his wife's disappearance, but police never had enough evidence to arrest him. Her car was found by a park and ride